All right, what is up, everyone? It's good to be back. Thought I'd go on a little live stream here, just to hop back in. It's been quite a while since I've made a YouTube video, been involved in the community, so had a lot going on in my personal life. All good things, but just huge transition period for me. Having a baby, and he's going to be 6 months old soon, and then also moving to the suburbs from the city. So that all happened at almost the same exact time. So just been a really, as you can imagine, a big transition period for me. So I had to take a little bit of break, and much needed, but it did a lot of good. So got organized. Finally got the new Pokemon room set up. As you can see behind me, got some permanent shelving units. Got the little the mertzcollectibles sign right here, which is in fact broken. It's somehow broken the move when I tried to turn on the lights. Only one little bulb flashes, which stinks, but it is what it is. It's good to be here. I have a permanent, not a permanent as long as I live at this location, which is probably going to be about 12 to 18 months if I had to guess. But it's permanent in the sense that I don't need to break down and redo my stream desk every single time that I want to go live or to make a video. In the past, I was using the same desk setup, monitor, camera, keyboard, everything that I used for my work when I worked from home 3 days a week. And in order to get it ready to do my streams on, I had to this mic with the boom rail. I had to take that out from storage, put it back in because I had to remove one of the drawers in order to make the clamp fit, and I had to put the camera out because it was a different camera than I used for my work, and I had to switch the laptops out because that was also a different laptop, and move the situation around. So I had some stuff in the background. It was honestly a massive pain in the butt to get it all ready to go live, and so it made it not extremely desirable for me to do all that. It took 30, 40 minutes just to move the furniture around. I had to scoop my bed up against the wall. Long story short, that doesn't exist anymore. This is this desk stays where it is. Got a separate monitor. Got everything is going to remain where it is, and I'll just be able to click a button and start it up. So that's super, super awesome, and I'm very excited to have something like that back. I've never had that since I started making content and doing this type of stuff. So that's really good. So it's great to be back. Let's see if I can get the OBS to work and show up the chat. I see iFOMO in here. Yep, got it working. Good to see you. Miss you too, man. Always a stalwart in the chat. Always here. Nerds Cards. Good to see you, man. Always in the chats as well. So it's good to see you guys. I realized right after I set this up, created the thumbnail, created the stream, got it all set to go, I realized that this might not be the ideal time for engagement because I know Collecticon in New Jersey is going on right now at this exact moment. So a lot of our friends and people in the community are probably busy doing that right now, but that's okay. It worked out for me. Wife and son are not here at the moment. Got a few minutes, and just need to take advantage of that when I got the time. So it is what it is. So and now I can see that little bulb flashing over and over. It's going to drive me nuts, but I don't want to get up and fix it. But that's what I was talking about when that sign broke. But anyways, iFOMO says cheers from Central America, Honduras. Wow. Good to have got an international group going here. It's always good to see. Speaking of international, I recently just finished planning and booking the last hotel for my trip to Japan, which is in the first 2 weeks of April 2025. Going to be taking my first trip to Japan, and I'm with my wife. Extremely excited about that. Just got that booked. So we're going to fly into Tokyo, stay in Tokyo for 3 nights, then go to Kyoto, stay in Kyoto for 4 nights, then back on to Tokyo for 4 additional nights to round out the trip. And I think when we're in Kyoto, I might take a day trip to Osaka and do that. I think it's like a 25-minute train ride from Kyoto to Osaka. So super excited to do that. Got that completely booked. Everything is all set there. So very excited about that. So that's one piece of news I wanted to share. I see Josh the Green Shiz in here. Miss you, bud. Hope you're doing well. I appreciate that. Miss you too, man. I'm surprised to see that you're not at the New Jersey Collecticon with everybody right now. So, but I appreciate you stopping in. It's been a long time, doing extremely well. Getting into a routine with my son, new house. So we're all set, and it's good to be back. It really does feel like, this is a big part of my life. It's a big hobby of mine. It brings a lot of joy, and there's a community that goes along with it. So to take a break for, I don't know, I probably took a break for 4 or 5 months at this point. It did feel like something was missing, and it's really, I'm excited to dig back in and to get back involved. So I didn't just completely shut off the eBay store, shut it off and not do anything. I've been paying attention a little bit to the news. I'm not super up to date on all the new sets and all the new releases and the different things that are going along, but I have been. I was lucky enough to plan enough ahead to get my inventory in a good spot before I did take that break. So I did a lot of buying right before, buying and listing. Hundreds of cards are listed. So I have been selling nearly every day. I recently went on a vacation and put the store on pause. So I think that messed up with my algorithm and it's kind of paused the everyday sales. But before I went on that vacation, I was doing, 1, 2, 3, 4 orders every single day of the week. And then on Mondays, I was shipping out seven different orders, not giant orders, but, a nice little stream. So that was really, I'm so glad that I did that, to get the inventory in a nice spot, before I took off. So it allowed me to see, what was selling in my store, what types of things, and I had to go in there and adjust some prices on a couple of different promos that were starting to fly off the shelf. So that let me, just kind of with that one data point, let me know that those particular cards were doing well at least. So that was a positive thing. So I have been, a little bit involved. So I need to dive back in. So I haven't bought a single thing for quite a while. So I need to dive back in there. I have been checking a little bit of the prices of the things that I own, like a lot of the sealed products. So I have a ton of the 151 Ultra Premium collections. I bought them when they were on sale at Walmart quite a while back. And I got them for, I believe, $87 was my cost basis shipped, including taxes, shipping, and fees, everything. Didn't pay tax with Walmart because I registered with them as a reseller, but $87. I got, 20, 25 of them, something like that. I've been selling them slowly on Facebook Marketplace, but I did not check I went a couple week period there not checking my Facebook Marketplace messages, and when I finally logged back in, I had like 15 messages, because I had the price set at, I believe, 95, and apparently they had kind of shot up. I believe they're 124 shipped, cheapest on TCG Player right now. So people were messaging me like crazy, and of course I, updated the price to, I believe I got them set at 110 right now, and people are, thinking that they're gonna, get them from 95 for some reason. Well, you said 95 in the list. Sorry, bud. It's not eBay where you click buy it now, and I have to ship it to you. So I'm gonna go ahead and change that price. Got a guy from Australia who I'm meeting tomorrow, buying 5 of them for $5.50. So that's pretty nice to see. A nice little profit on those. So gonna sell those. The one thing I did buy during this hiatus was some V-Star Universe boxes, and I think I've kind of caught wind that that's what's been going on in the Japanese sealed market. I saw that 151 boxes. What are they down to, like 70 or something like that, 70 to 80, if you get them in the right place, which is a huge fall from, they were going for, what were they going for? 125, 135, 140 at one point, I think, at their height, maybe even up to 170, something which is insane to think about it back now. But I did buy some V-Star Universe boxes. I think I bought like 5 of them for $61.50 shipped a piece. So I bought those. Anyway, so that's kind of my update on the hobby side of things, that what I've been up to. So I have been selling, bought one item, been selling a little bit here. So I need to get back into buying. So that's something that I'm going to look forward to doing. I'm not going to stay on this live stream a super long time, looking at different deals and things. I just wanted to kind of pop on, provide an update since I had some time this afternoon. I'm not going to stay on. I think all of our friends, like I said before, I think they're all busy at New Jersey Collecticon. I know that Bierski was throwing a party, so everybody's probably having a fun time there. I don't know if that party was today or yesterday, so hopefully everybody's having a good time there. And then I know that it's right in the smack dab in the middle of the Sunday, so people are probably wheeling and dealing right now in Edison, New Jersey. So I'm going to wrap it up here in a second. So I put my plan moving forward. So I know that I did make a commitment, which I clearly broke and did not honor, to make one video or go live once every 2 weeks. Obviously did not hit that. Had a little bit of life change going on, so was unable to stick to that. But I think that I am going to be able to. I'm not going to say I am going to recommit to that starting today, July 21st. Every 2 weeks, going to come in here and toss on the computer, whether it's a pre-recorded video, which I have not been doing a ton of lately, but at least go live once every 2 weeks. I am going to go ahead and commit to that again. So, it's I'm putting it out there in the world so I can have myself held accountable. But I really do feel that now that I've got back on a nice routine, got this room set up. That was really the biggest roadblocker for me, was not having a place to do it. I finally got this thing set up. I went to IKEA yesterday, got a desk, got everything set up today. I bought a new monitor last week for my work, so I've got my work office in a different location. It's got its own dedicated monitor, keyboard, mouse, so I'm not going to have to move everything back and forth, set up the microphone. This is not moving, so it's going to be a lot easier. I've got over to my left here, I've got my shipping station. I've got all my not all my sealed product, but a lot of my singles. I've got my graded cards. I've got my shipping supplies. I've got everything in a nice, awesome kind of standing shipping station here with my label printer right there, right off camera. I've got huge drawers and a big surface area to work for. All my bubble mailers, envelopes, top loaders, everything you name it is right here. So this is the Pokemon room where everything's going to happen here. So I'm really excited to have that, have this back up and running. It really feels good to be back and to be able to engage with the community. So how long have I been going here? Not been going for too long. I never can find the live camera here. So going to wrap it up here. Just a quick little live to let everybody know what is going on. I am going to plan to go live again. I don't know that I'm going to wait the full 2 weeks. If I can find some time to sneak away either during the week or next week, I'd like to schedule a live when there's going to be more people, not busy with Collecticon, more people in the community. So we're going to do that at a better time, and we'll get that done. So iFOMO, Green Shiz, Nerds Cards, thank you for stopping by and hopping in. We're going to go ahead and wrap it up there. We'll be back soon. Just wanted to give a quick update of where everybody stands, or where I stand, and what I've been up to and what I plan to do moving forward. So with that, we're gonna end it here. Thanks everyone for stopping by. Thanks for listening to me ramble. Quick little update. I'm back. Super excited and can't wait to keep going. So I'll catch you in the next one. Thank you.